looking at 66, camping for the first time here. Of course, got road construction. But Zora sure likes it, don't you? You like going into pickup, don't you? Is that fun? You like going? I'll be at the campground here shortly. Well, here's the first campground of the year we're going to. Frog Point. I'm not going to read this all to you, but it's in Trail County, North Dakota. Nearest town would be Buxton, North Dakota. Kind of interesting. That's right along the Red River down here. And it used to be a town here, and there's nothing left but a few campsites. So that's where we're at today. Here, I can walk over here too. There's another little monument. (1952). So, a little bit of history there. Well, I got our campsite picked out here. The pickup, it's pretty level right here. Got a massive oak tree, beautiful tree there. They have little bathrooms over there, so that's nice. We got the fire going here. I'll just do a zoom around here. We got power, I still got to plug in. Just a simple little campground. It goes out there quite a ways, but there's only a few stations here with power along this side. You get to the other side, it's just all open area for tents, or so if you have battery power on your camper. But nice and peaceful down here tonight. Okay, let's do a quick little tour of the camper here. Before I go inside, the one thing that sucks with this camper is there's no waste tank on here. Just drains straight down, so you have to have a little portable tank. So I might take the bumper off and see if I can get a long tank to put underneath there. There's plenty of room lengthwise. They make long narrow tanks, so that's going to be in a future video. Hopefully I'll get that done. And here's the inside. And another thing that's missing in here, I'll take a look here. Here's the bathroom. I think the light works. Yeah, look at that. We cleaned it out some, but it's gonna need some fresh paint, but it's doable. Water tank, we need to replace that. Water pump. Stove works here. The oven don't. This knob, for some reason, don't want to turn anymore. If I replaced the knob, I'd probably be good. Got the bed up there. Got more cabinets, table. This folds out to a bed, of course, and got the fan. In my last video, I think I installed this, and what a good investment. Nice and quiet, and just keeps fresh air here. Here's the fridge. Furnace I haven't tried yet. There's a little closet in the back, but we were going to use it one time here, at least once, before we start repainting and redoing everything. But it's all 1960s 70s decor here. Well, I made it through the night. Definitely sucks sleeping on that bed. I'm gonna have to replace it. But this camper came with a percolator. I've never used one of these, so get it to fall apart here. Thought maybe I'd try that out this morning. But for what I was reading on the internet, you just add water. Throw a couple bottles in here. I think percolator's been around since like 1820, I think I read on the internet. Their first drip coffee makers didn't come out until the 1970s, so this is all people had. You just add some coffee in here. I don't know how much to add. I just filled up this little cup. Put this thing back on. Put this lid on. Start my, see if the gas stove starts. as that warms up, it should be bubbling up here and should be getting close to done. And then I'll start on maybe some eggs and bacon for my little dog Zora and I, but I'll be right back. Okay, I threw some butter in the pan. Just cracked a few eggs here. One thing I forgot to do when I got to the campground here is level the camper. See, that should be level, but it's tilting this way. So I'll let these cook for a while and I'll throw some bacon on and go from there. Okay, just threw the bacon in here. In hindsight, I should have cooked the bacon first and then cooked the eggs in here, but got the eggs laying over here. Once this is warmed up, I'll just rewarm the eggs up just a little bit, but take a little bit. And coffee's still percolating, so should be done here in a little bit too. Okay, we'll be done in a little bit. Okay, just got done rewarming up the eggs, add a little cheese to it. Coffee is percolating, so that should be good. The bacon ready, should be ready for breakfast. Well, there's breakfast. I know Zora's been looking forward to all morning having some bacon, haven't you? Zora likes bacon. Yeah, you slept good last night, didn't you? And the coffee, it ain't too bad. I tried it, so that was surprising. I thought it'd be sort of bitter, but I didn't mind it. So I'm gonna eat breakfast here, and I'll finish up this video in a little bit. Okay, Zora and I just finished breakfast, didn't we? You like bacon and eggs, Zora? But when I was sitting here, I made a list of everything I need to do for this camper. I got it for $400, and first time using it, and all kinds of issues. One of the main things is an outside light. The back one's broke. Last night I had to take Zora outside. It's pitch black outside, and we're in northern Minnesota here along a river, so there is, you know, bears, coyotes, all kinds of wild animals, even a raccoon. You know, it'd be nice to see something if it's coming at Zora. I don't want her to get hurt, so it's sort of a security thing. The bed sucks. It's a foam mattress, and it's like you're sleeping on a board, so that's another thing I'm going to have to update. Plugins. There's only 3 plugins here. I'll show you. There's 3 lights in each plug-in. That's it. There's one here. So in order to even get my phone plugged in, I had a cord here. And there's the other one, and then there's another one up here. I had something else plugged in too. So that sucks. That's something I'm gonna have to update, and also it'd be nice to have a night light in here. And what's next on my list? The fridge. The fridge last night I had to turn it off. Had a propane smell in here. So that's a safety issue. So I'm either gonna get a new propane one or get a new maybe an electric 12-volt one. And there is no water. I need a water tank and a pump. So I've just been using okay, sorry I had a pause there. They're mowing outside and it's hard to hear. So yeah, water tank and pump. Just been using containers of water. So that's definitely something I need to get going here. Water heater. The water heater does not work. So that's something I'm going to either have to go to electric or another propane one. Be nice to have a TV, maybe a sound system in here, something to watch at night. You know, Zora likes the Animal Planet, don't you? You like watching that. Rear steps. Hi, Zora. It has homemade ones. They're very sketchy, kind of dangerous. Be nice to get some ones that actually fold up steps. Alright, the lights inside here, these have old bulbs that get really hot. That one is LED, but on the other end there, the 12-volt ones, they just get really hot here, so I think that's LED. I haven't updated it, but I'm gonna have to get something figured out, maybe even replace these light fixtures. They're kind of sketchy. And the jack stands, well, there's one bracket on the driver's side. There's the second bracket. Go around to the other side there. Hi Zora, how you doing? On this side there's just one bracket. So you got one jack on this side, two on the other side. Very unstable. I'll have to show that in a future video, how you unload this camper. There's two jacks on one side, one on the other. It's very sketchy, very tippy, it's dangerous, so it'd be nice to get the 4-post jacks for it. The wiring, I'm going to have to hook up some kind of plugins here, may run new wires, so we have actual plugins in here. That's something for some reason it never came with. The roof, I'm going to have to put a different rubber roof on it. That'll be in a future video. I have the bucket full of that stuff to put on. I'll have to clean the roof and put that on there. The front vent, roof vent there above the bed, that's pretty crappy. That's going to have to be replaced. Outside of the camper, the clearance lights. Half of them don't work, so I'm going to have to go through them. And the inside here, I don't even know where to begin. Paint, countertops. You got this old flooring, old cabinets. I don't know what color. I'm going to eventually repaint everything in here, but you have to let me know in the comments what color or how I should do this. And of course the curtains. Curtains are all crappy looking. So whatever color I paint in here, maybe go with the same color. The outside of the camper, do I leave it the same color? Do I paint it? Power station, solar, that's another option down the road. Right now it just has a car battery that's powering the 12 volt. So I went on Amazon this morning, and this is the cheapest stuff I could find on here. RV fridge, $400. The bed, roughly $300, just for a newer, thicker foam one. Of course, it's a lot more to get an actual nice bed up there. Plugins wiring, $150. The water tank pump, roughly $300. RV heater, water heaters, roughly $400. Corner camper jacks, they're $250 per corner, so $1,000 for all four sides. That's just hand crank ones. It ain't electric. Electric, you're getting $2,000 or more. Rear steps, $300. Paint, flooring, rubber roof, all the other little stuff's about $2,000. You do a power station, $1,000 or more if you want 200 watt. Solar, AC. One thing I forgot is the furnace in here. I don't know if I'm going to even use that. I haven't tried to use it, but I don't really feel safe doing it. So the question is it worth it? Do I sell this camper or do I buy a different one? Because just adding those up, I think it was $6,350 or $6,500 roughly. I added on a couple things, but either way, it's over $6,500 if just to do these things. And that's doing everything myself. If I'd hire someone, I mean, it'd get extremely expensive. So you have to let me know in the comments. Here comes the mower again. You have to let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.